This is so beautiful. I feel so fancy. This is perfect. Hey there, wig friends and lovers. Welcome back to my channel. I am Nicole Renee, but I just always go by Nikki. That's what my friends know me as. So if you are into wigs, then you're one of my friends too. And I would love for you to stick around for a while if this is your first time here, meaning join the party and click the subscribe button down below. Make sure you also click that little bell because I don't have a schedule, and I'll be honest, I never really know when I'm going to throw an upload at you, and I would certainly hate for you to miss out on any of them, especially if you want to know about the new drops, the oldies but goodies, and all the ones that are in between. I basically bring them all to you. I try to bring you some other wig content. I have so many reviews to get through first, but it's kind of hard to keep up when they keep dropping new ones. But you know what it's like, so please just join the party. And if you have already subscribed, thank you so very much. I greatly do appreciate it. So yeah, wig review time. This girl right here, she also just dropped, and she just arrived on my doorstep yesterday, so I have to review her today. I will be, of course, telling you everything that you need to know. I try to make sure I give you all the important details, but if there's something else that you want to know that I didn't address, just let me know in the comments. That's what they are there for, and I will definitely get back to you. And speaking of the comments, please give me your respectful feedback. I love to read what you have to say. Also, you can let me know if there's a wig you'd like me to review, since I happily do take requests. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get on with it. But of course, you know, I first have to show you what it is I'm wearing for my eyeshadow look. Today, I'm wearing the Primal palette from Blend Bunny Cosmetics. I always open them for you, so here it is. I'm only wearing just a few shades in here, but hey, it works. All right, so now on with the wig. All right, so let's get on with that. So who I have today is a wig from Outre, and she is in the style NIENNA. So here's her stock card. She's just an HD lace front, not from any specific collection. I have her in the color DR, I almost forgot, DR Honey Auburn. Yeah, and that is a color that I have never heard of before from them. So I'm assuming it's a new one, either that or it's an oldie one that they finally reintroduced, but I don't know. But either way, they list the special colors on the back. She's available in several colors, which is great. These specific stock cards really don't say that much. It just says that she has a pre-plucked lace parting and natural baby hair. She is also heat safe up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. And I picked her up from Elevate Styles for $29.88. So, Miss NIENNA. Let me reiterate, $29.88. So before shipping, she's like 30 bucks. Yeah, that's amazing price point. I am definitely not complaining about that. I mean, if you are into the wig lifestyle like myself and you're building up a collection of wigs, you know it costs a lot of money. So you want to have ones that are definitely more affordable. But of course, you can pay less for a wig and it ends up not being good quality. So of course, that's what I'm going to be going over. But she's from Outre, so I have high expectations in the quality department for her. So starting off though, this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. I will point out, let me show you the stock card again. She has a lot more curls than what you see on the photo. Could you achieve that by brushing her out? Possibly. I would assume that's how they got that. But I prefer to use my fingers on wavy and curly units just because, you know, I don't want to disrupt it too much. And this is just too beautiful. I don't want to risk it. I don't even want to try to get that, even though that's why I bought her. I thought she was beautiful from the photo, but I like this a whole lot better. What do you guys think? Do you like it better this way? I mean, I'm kind of curious to see if anybody else agrees with me or not, but this is so beautiful. I feel so fancy. This is perfect for Valentine's Day that's coming up next week. I might just pull her out and wear her for that, even though I had another wig in mind, but we shall see. We shall see. But I love these curls. They're very bouncy. She's full, but not boom, volume full. You know, this looks like you hot rolled your hair, and that's what I like about it. So it's really, really beautiful. Some nice bounce to her, so she has the body as well. Density is perfect, so that's giving her, again, that natural type of volume. Once again, I'm loving the fact that Outre is telling us on the stock cards now as to the length, so it kind of takes that whole guessing game out of the equation. So she's 24 inches, so let me show you how long that is on me here. So she's right at breast level. I'm 5'5", so you know your height can make it vary just a little bit. The layers are really nice too. I kind of like this layer and I kind of don't. I'm one for curtain bangs. Now this is obviously a lot longer, so I really wouldn't classify it as curtain bangs, but it is curtain style. It doesn't always want to stay, so I'm constantly having to, you know, go like this to get it to stay where it's supposed to. Otherwise it just kind of flops down. Not that I mind it all that much. I still think it's a pretty style when that happens, but I just kind of wish it would just do what it's supposed to do and stay like that. I mean, don't we want that to happen all the time, just for the hair to stay? I mean, that's one of the beauties of synthetic units, is because they come pre-styled, but we still have to tweak them every now and then and kind of, you know, futz with them to, you know, tidy them up and stuff. But still, you want them to be as low maintenance as possible. But this color, it's so pretty. Like I said, is it a new color or am I completely forgetting about it? I don't know. But it's my first time seeing it. So I am in love with this honey auburn. Oh my gosh. So let me just scooch in a little bit here. You do have the DR, you know, for the darker root. But what I like about this root is it's not super harsh. So it looks like a number 4, and you can see just how high up this honey auburn goes with the blending, so it doesn't look like outgrowth. This to me looks like it was intentional. And then this gorgeous, like, oh, it is honey auburn. I mean, the name says it all, because you have this golden tone to it, and then this red copper in there as well. So honestly, I don't know just exactly what they used to get this color. Obviously, probably a little bit of 27, but other than that, I do not know. I'm not very good at guessing that sometimes when it comes to solid colors like this, but oh my gosh, it is gorgeous nonetheless. It is just so vibrant and beautiful. It makes you glow, and I love that about her. The lighting hits it really good. It looks like a professionally done color. What more can I say? Really, what more can I say other than she's just a stunning, stunning color, and I'm so happy with it. I definitely need to get this color again. So I hope if it is a new color, they are going to be using it more often. So that's how I feel about it. How she feels, what you would expect an Outre wig to feel, unless it's a full-on yaki, then it's going to have that good balance of silkiness and coarseness. I would say there's a little bit more coarseness in her, so she's close to yaki, but not 100%. More of like I would say maybe a lighter yaki. So she does have a little bit of silkiness in there. So I would still say she's multicultural, meaning she should work out for everybody regardless of your race or ethnicity. And she's really soft too. So the hair does feel like real human hair, not fake or anything of that nature. So I am liking that. That is one thing Outre is really good at, is having that hair feel realistic. So I'm loving that. And yeah, well, again, what more can I say? It's perfect. All right, let me show you what she looks like from the side and the back. I didn't bump my backdrop this time. I was much more careful. I bump it all the time with my big old foot. All right, so let me pull all the hair back to the front. How she looks draped in the back is stunning. They show a picture of that too. So you can see here on this photo, you can kind of make out those curls a lot more than what you can in the front. So I really like how she is draped. However, because of this layer right here, I think she's better in the front, or maybe even a little bit in the back, but I wouldn't say all to the back. Just, I don't know, it just kind of throws me off a little bit on that look. But all to the front, I like it. I'm not really minding it at all. And tangling and shedding, you know I'm going to go over that. I always run my fingers through the hair. I'm getting some tangles, you know, here and there. Nothing I would consider excessive though. Just pretty much the normal amount. And what matters when it comes to that is how easy they are to be removed and how much it is going to damage the hair. They come out pretty easily. I mean, most of them are down there in the ends, as to be expected. And they aren't really damaging the hair at all, in my opinion. So I think she's going to last you a lot longer. Of course, they'll always use caution. That's the case with any unit. Usually the curlier and wavy ones, you want to use a little extra more caution. So I'm going to reiterate that. But yeah. She's pretty easy to maintain. I mean, look at this. She just bounces right back into place. She's staying there, and the only part, like I said, is this layer. See how it flops and doesn't really want to stay. You could always try some hairspray or something. I'm just not going to bother. I usually don't like to use products on synthetic hair anyway, unless I really, really need to, and I don't think I really, really need to with her. But that's just my preference. I just want to keep playing with her though. She's so fun with these curls, just so bouncy. Shedding, I haven't noticed anything excessive with that, thankfully. And I really could see her being worn for maybe besides date night. I'm not going to say date night. I already said Valentine's Day, so that's enough, because everybody usually thinks date night with Valentine's Day. They are linked together. But I can see her being worn for something a little bit more formal, even though she's not the volume, as I already mentioned, and usually those are like super formal. I still see her like pageant hair or something. But you know me, but if you don't know me, I'm going to say it. I wear the wig all day regardless. So it doesn't matter if I am going to a friend's house, if I am going out on a date with my husband, or I'm just running errands. I'm going to look great. I will wear this wig and look great and have everybody think of me like, wow, she's really fancy. So I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. I don't always have to, you know, dress for the occasion. So, but yeah, she's special occasion hair for sure. All right, so let's move on from that. And I will show you her parting space and edges and everything. So center part, of course. Parting space is good. I like this parting space. It's a little deep, but it seems like they're always this deep these days. But the width is where it's at. That's where it really matters, because sometimes it can look a little unnatural, if you will, I guess. This is not. This is looking natural. I'm liking it. A little bit of my wig cap can be seen through, so I have to add a little bit extra powder, but otherwise it was pretty easy to blend. Really flat, which is important as well. Baby hairs, I actually like these baby hairs. I don't like them on the edges though. I think they're a little bit too long and got that curl to them. That's just a preference of mine, which I will show you here in a moment. But these here, I'm liking. This looks like real baby hair. that you would expect when you part your hair. So when you're walking down the street or at the mall or wherever it is that you are, nobody's going to sit there and say, that is definitely a wig. You can see it right there. No, they're going to have to look really hard. So I'm liking this a lot. All right, so now let me show you her edges here because this is where I was talking about those baby hairs being a little bit longer. You can see them right here, see? I think that if I trim them up, that would look a little bit better, but that's, again, a preference. No pre-plucking around the edges, which is to be expected. They didn't say that she was, but I don't really have any complaints about this because it is covered up anyway. But I really like these edges. She has a little bit of lift up, so if you want to glue her down, you can, but I really don't think you really need to with her. It's very slight lift up, and you can see a little tiny bit of my own edges here, but that's nothing. It does blend in really well with the roots of the unit, but I like this. See those baby hairs there? Yeah, that's looking really good. And then same thing over here. I just have them blended in with the rest of the hair, as you can see. And you got a little bit more lift up on this side. But I do like the shape. I like the fit. I always forget to check if there's ear tabs. There are none. She does not have any ear tabs, and a lot of people like that because I think it's a lot more comfortable. So you can kind of move it around just a little bit to give a better fit. So some of you will like that a lot, but I do like the way she's fitting. She's really comfortable to wear. I do also think she's larger head friendly because you know I got to save that for last. I love this wig. And again, $30. She is like a $50 wig. I mean, seriously, this is good quality. Thank you, Outre. We do appreciate you making some great units at an affordable price because we got to be watching our pennies these days. So, I mean, have you seen the price of eggs? Have you seen the price of eggs? Yeah. Okay. We'll just... we all know what it's like out there. So yes, this is very much appreciated, and I'm very, very happy with this unit. So guess what I'm gonna do? Fonzie thumbs up. Yes, 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 yes. Highly, highly recommend this unit, guys. You will love her. I really do think so. So that is my review and recommendation for NIENNA. Please don't forget to tell me your thoughts down below. Again, I do look forward to reading them. Let me know if you already do have her. I would like to know what color you have her in. Do you like her now that you have her, or do you not? And also, if you decide to go pick her up after watching this review, I'd really like to know that as well. But that is all I have for you guys today. You know I do appreciate you watching. I really, really do. So I hope I will catch you in my next video. So until then, bye-bye.